Thank you to Storybox for sponsoring this video. Subscribe to their YouTube channel for a chance to win a 1-year unlimited all-access plan subscription. Hey, it's been a few weeks since I've made a video, and today we're coming out with one that I am super pumped about. We just finished up making a video for Cremota Coffee. They've got the grounds, they've got the pods. For those of you who don't know, Zane and Heath on YouTube, they've also got a podcast, Zane and Heath Unfiltered. This is their new coffee brand. It's really good, and for whatever reason, they chose me, of all people, to create a couple videos for the brand. Now, as the rules and restrictions have fluctuated here in the city of Toronto over the course of this year, I have had points in time where I've been lucky enough to have friends who can come over to my home studio, help me out on a shoot, and it's been great. But at other times, like right this very moment, nobody can come here legally because I'm in Toronto. We're in the red zone. It's against the rules. I would be in big trouble. The point being, I've had to make a lot of commercials completely alone. And today I want to show you how I do that. Now, there's a good chance that you've already seen the final video that I created for these products because Cremota was actually announced yesterday. Myself, Heath, and Zane each posted the videos on our Instagram feeds, but they also drove a truck around LA giving out coffee to some of their friends and creators, and I got a ton of DMs from you guys who were super excited to see the video I made on the side of that truck. To be completely honest, I've gotten very used to seeing people reshare my work online over the past couple of years, but this was something entirely new for me. Getting the opportunity to witness people interacting face-to-face in real life with something I made is incredibly cool and made me very excited. Nonetheless, we went ahead and created 2 videos for these products. We did one for the coffee grounds and one for the Keurig K-Cups. It's all about building hype and showing the consumer what products are available. And with that said, today we're going to be focusing on the video that I created for the K-Cups. Now, this is what I love about YouTube, is that someone can make a video that's inspired by me and then I get inspiration in return from them. Now, I want to give a shout out to Josh Winarski. In Josh's video, what he does is he has this top-down angle like this. He takes a K-Cup and he throws it up towards the lens of the camera and gets the label to just barely graze the plane of focus. I thought this was super cool and creative. In his video, he said this took him about 40 minutes, so I'm very curious how long this is going to take me, but we're about to find out. So as you could probably imagine, that shot took quite a while to get, but look how perfectly in focus that is. Now, to get our final shot here, I first masked out my hand, don't want that in there. Next, I slowed down the clip to 10% speed. Because this shot was only captured in 120 frames per second, you can only slow that down smoothly to 20% of its original speed. But because this was taken on a tripod and it's completely stationary, the only object moving in the frame is the K-Cup. This means we can slow this clip down to 10% speed and make it smooth by applying something called optical flow. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and add in a zoom in animation, a steam overlay, and our color grade, which gives us this final shot. Those first 2 shots both took quite a few tries, and I definitely had some luck on my side here. I could not have planned to have the K-Cup triple bounce inside the machine like that, but I'm glad it did because this means when I add in some sound effects at the end of this video, it's gonna be like ASMR, super satisfying. On Instagram, I actually asked you guys to guess how many tries you think it took me to get the K-Cup to land inside the Keurig machine. I don't know the exact number, but it was about 25 tries. For the previous shot, it was actually a lot more difficult throwing the K-Cup upwards. That one took like 60-something tries. So first I created a speed ramp. We're going from 40% speed to 80% speed. Next, I created our keyframes for our subtle zoom in effect, and then I added our color grade and of course the steam overlay. Now, those subtle zoom ins and steam overlays are extremely important because without them, those first 2 shots are completely stagnant. Because I'm filming this completely on my own, it's obviously going to be difficult to get camera movement while simultaneously doing trick shots with Keurig cups. So adding in that zoom creates movement in our shot, and adding the steam overlay also creates some movement to our shot as well. As many of you know, I get all of my overlays like this one from our sponsor Storybox, and today for the holiday season, we're gonna be giving away 2 unlimited all access plan subscriptions. And if you're interested in joining the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to the Storybox YouTube channel. That will be linked down below as well. Storybox is an online subscription service, and with a membership plan, you get unlimited downloads of high quality stock footage, motion backgrounds, After Effects templates, and overlays. I personally use Storybox for all kinds of things. Sometimes I need a drone shot for a client video. I also like to add light leaks and film overlays to my edits, and their stock footage comes in really handy when I need some quick B-roll for a YouTube video. With the all access plan, you can download as many clips as your heart desires, so if you're interested, you can go to the link down in the description below or go to storyblocks.com/Daniel Schiffer. And once you've subscribed to Storyblocks' YouTube channel, leave a comment down below on this video to let me know you've entered. Okay, so the other 2 shots were very stationary because they were locked off on a tripod. For this shot, I want to do something with a bit more movement, so we're going to be shooting handheld, and the idea is to just get the Keurig to pour the coffee into the cup, and I'm going to do a subtle sort of in and out motion. I've never used a Keurig before, so I have no idea what I'm doing, but I assume go like that. Do you know how this works? Ooh. Sounds like it's gonna do something. Please give me a break in the comments. I've never used a Keurig machine in my life, but it was super simple, and once I got it figured out, I realized that this is a great opportunity to do a camera move, because unlike in the first 2 shots, the Keurig machine is doing all of the work for me, and I had both my hands free to operate the camera. Now, because this shot was handheld, the biggest challenge is going to be smoothness and stability. As you can see, our raw shot, it's not terribly shaky, but it's not that smooth either. So I'm gonna slow it down to 20% speed and turn on stabilization, and you'll see that this gets rid of pretty much all of the shakiness. I'll of course add the zoom in, the steam overlay, and the color grade, and here's what we get. For our final hero shot, I set up the edelkrone slider and kept things really simple. I wanted the focal point of the shot to be the middle pod while still teasing the other 2 flavors, and once we crop in, add our grade and the steam overlay, this is what we get. So that's pretty much it for filming and editing the shots, but once we add in our not so secret ingredient, the sound design, here's what we get. Oh yeah, and here's the other video for the coffee grounds as well. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it or found it helpful. If you did, make sure you give it a like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Daniel.Schiffer. And before I forget, make sure you enter the Storybox giveaway by going to their YouTube channel and subscribing, link down below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.